Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with our Karl Franz campaign. I've been enjoying this one. It's been great. So yeah, we're going to do some treasure hunting. That's the plan for this episode. We can do some treasure hunting. We can grab this one. Soon we'll be able to grab this one, which is bound to be great, because it's a skull with treasure in its mouth. And, you know, that always bodes well, you know. If you want good treasure, giant skulls. Full of them. Everyone knows that. So, also, over here there's a good old whale. Good old monster whale. Maybe a behemoth, maybe a Leviathan. I don't know. The sea monsters, I don't entirely know them. Yeah, I have very little reason to research them for, you know, DMing purposes or anything. But and I never played Man of War. So anyway, whatever it is, we'll find out, I'm sure. So let's get Karl Franz in here. Get in the river. Okay, Leviathan. According to this game. I'm pretty sure Man of War used to call him Behemoth, but I don't know. I don't know. With a gush of putrid water, the bloated corpse of an ancient sea leviathan surfaces close by. You consider sending your crew to investigate what secrets the cadaver of the sea beast will bestow. But such an expedition is not without risk. When alive, these creatures are known to host parasites the size of wolves, and even colonies of needle-toothed aquatic man-things. Even so, there may be valuables to be found within its stinking gut. So this actually gives me a good segue. I had someone ask in the comments a while back if I had any book recommendations. And I do. If you want like a great, like, cursory sort of look at a bunch of stuff in the Warhammer world, there's a collection of short stories which I don't think it's in print anymore, but it means you can probably get it secondhand for like a $5. I mean, I think I got my copy for like £3 or something off Amazon, just like secondhand. It's clearly, I think it was in a charity shop at one point. Yeah, it's got like a gift aid thing on it. It's right in front of me right now, actually. It's called Tales of the Old World. So, Tales of the Old World, it's a collection of like short stories, which is great. So it's even got, like SIGMAR. You know, it's got like a little story about him getting Galmaraz, and yeah, just a ton of short stories all over the place. Just like little characters, you know, you've got like Bretonnian questing knights and all sorts of stuff. You know, some like Norskins in Lustria. There's a bunch of different stories, and it just gives you a great idea about all the different people, you know, that sort of encompass the old world. And the reason I bring it up now is because of these colonies of needle-toothed aquatic man-things. There's a lovely story in Bretonnia. I think it's in maybe Bordeaux or one of the coastal towns. I forget which. But yeah, there are a bunch of aquatic man-things in that story, which is cool. They do have a thing in Warhammer, but they're not a miniature. There's no army encompassing them, and I'm not entirely sure where they came from. I'm not sure if it's just the classic Warhammer thing of, you know, beastmen are man plus animal because chaos. It could be man plus fish equals chaos, or it could just be Stromfells having a joke. Who knows? You know, it's I'm not entirely sure of the origin of them, but there are, like, you know, Sahagan or, you know, sort of fish monster people running around. So yeah. So there you go. They apparently hang out inside big whales. So yeah, so I recommend that. Tales of the Old World. Yeah, that's my book recommendation for a nice entry point, because just you get so much flavour of the different stuff going on. So yeah, anyway, yeah, let's approach the carcass, because we will defeat a foe in battle, which sounds great, and a great horde. I don't want a miserly horde, so let's approach the carcass. Charlie Scott. Nothing. There's nothing here. This is rubbish. I'm not going to fight this. It would just be so tedious. Yeah, we lost a ton of troops that I don't think we would have done. We could have killed most of this stuff from a distance and it wouldn't have hurt us, but oh well. It is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna... I don't know, do you want to pardon the captives just so I get more money? It kind of doesn't matter, really. Although I kind of want the replenishment rate, because we do want to go fight vampires soon, so I guess I'll execute them. Even if we are pretty broke. So, 6 grand. Nice. So, a corpse of such size does not go unnoticed by the brigands of the sea. And sure enough, on your way to the monster's remains, you are accosted by a vampire admiral's fleet. How a vampire admiral's fleet wound up in the Reichland is pretty weird, but, you know, fine. Could argue that it's actually reinforcements that managed to sneak through using some magic mist or something in order to sneak down the Reich, you know, being cooled in by the von Karsteins. So, anyway, after dispatching them, In the ensuing sea battle, you looted their galleon before sailing on to the Leviathan's remains, where your crew were able to cut open its belly and extract further wealth and treasures, including some swords, which kind of suck, but hey, we got 6 grand out of it, so I'm happy. I'm happy enough with that. Also, yeah, that's going to cause attrition. Yeah, there's swamp there. Can we go over here, though? Maybe? Yeah, we can. Cool. So yeah, you get back up there. Lovely. So, a bit annoying that we've had to backtrack a little bit, but it is what it is. What can we get for you then, Karl? So yeah, I would love Honest Steel, just to get the extra armor, for Great Swords and Demigriffs. We will want Demigriffs, actually, at some point. But I think what I do want to do is get Irrepressible, and which is amazing, actually. That's huge casualty replenishment rate. Like, just unbelievably huge casualty replenishment rate. But we can get Lightning Strike afterwards, which I think will be very, very useful to us. So let's do that. Right. Now what? Oh, yeah, could upgrade that. That sounds nice. Also, yeah, Karaberg, we can get the Knights Panther Chapter House, which again, it's really pointless. It's really pointless, but I guess this campaign is a mixture of, you know, flavor and whatever. You know, sort of trying to be lore accurate and all the rest of it. And so it kind of feels wrong not to build this, even though gameplay-wise it's totally unnecessary. Just like we just don't get Empire Knights. We just don't have any. So there's no point, really. But getting a Knights Panther Chapter House would be pretty good. So, yeah, Knights Panther Chapter Houses are located deep within Midland, although detachments can be found in armies across the Empire. So yeah, it's a shame we don't have Knights Panther in the game yet, but I'm holding out hope, because they haven't been added yet. Even with all this random smattering of things in the provincial units, like, there's still nothing. There's nothing Knights Panther, so I'm holding out hope. And they did have their own models, Knights Panther. Sort of. You just buy a pack of Empire Knights and you could turn them into Reichsguard or Knights Panther or... actually, were Knights of the White Wolf separate or the same? I can't remember. I can't remember if they're in the same box. But anyway, they had separate heads and shields to show that they were Knights Panther, which is pretty cool. At least I think separate heads. I seem to remember separate heads. Certainly separate shields. They had their own shields. So yeah, I've changed my mind slightly with Theodoric Gorsa here, by the way, sort of between episodes, because I haven't really seen many armies kicking around recently, and I realised that this won't get me much money. Neither will Icedrake Fjord. And yeah, I don't want to go as far afield as Bay of Blades, because there's been a lot of fighting around here. As you can see, Ostland has been pushed back quite a bit. So I have a feeling that like Wulfric and Throg are going to be loitering around, and given their kinds of armies, this has been okay, dealing with a lot of things like skin wolves and stuff, but if we face like a full stack, we're doomed. Like, we just don't have what we need here, I don't think. It's not good enough. The fact we don't even have a spellcaster, but yeah, Marauder Champions and Skin Wolves, like, is basically all we're seeing right now, and I just don't think this can hold up to it particularly well. So I'm a little concerned about sending him off on an adventure, because if we look, he isn't quite immortal, and I want to make sure he's immortal. Once he is, I'm going to send him off on all kinds of adventures, but I refuse to lose another Elector Count. I refuse. I refuse. So that's not happening. We're going to have to play him safe, I think. Because, yeah, don't want to lose him. Don't want to lose him. Might send him over to Dieterschaffen, though.
Yes, I will marshal the band.
So he's a bit more central. So, yeah, let's do that. Cool. Off we go, mate. Lovely. So, yeah, we will need to think about what we want to do with him. Definitely want a spellcaster in this army. More Nordland Mariners is a great idea, but I think we did just get some, so we're still a ways off. So this guy could get treasure now. So let's do that. Now, what are we going to get? Arms and armor, or barrels of rum. A loaded shipwreck starts to sink as your heavy-booted crew fail to take care while offloading the salvage. There is only time for one more load before they must abandon ship. I'm going to go barrels of rum, I think, for the campaign bonuses. I find a lot of the battle ones, I just don't find as useful. Like, I have no problems with battles, but if we can get extra cash, I'm going to try and do that. And, okay, treasury 1500. During your adventures on the high seas, you procured a bounty of rations to stave off attrition and ill health. So, okay, 1500, and wow, lower upkeep. Our income just went up a ton because of this. So minus 10% upkeep for all units, and minus 50% casualties from high seas, reef, maelstrom, and storm attrition. So basically just any attrition from the ocean. That's wild. That's really good. That is really good. Although suddenly we're poor again. What? This game needs to make its mind up. Why does income jump around so much? Anyway, whatever. It went up to 2 grand and then down to 800. For reasons. It's very bizarre. Anyway, I'm sure it'll work itself out. In fact, maybe if I click on... What can I click on? Treasury. You're gonna refresh? Apparently not. Did you know this breakdown? I never look at this breakdown. We're getting a lot of trade. Yeah, that high elf trade really helped us out. 1,600. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah. Anyway, that's money. There you go. But yep, that's just so bizarre. Right. So, I think what I want to do now is probably just save up a bit of cash. Although, what might be nice is actually to... What can I get rid of here? I don't really want to get rid of a mortar. Not really.
Bring me to my men.
Because basically what I'm thinking is I really want to get the Royal Altdorf Griffites. Wherever the heck they are. Nope, wrong screen. There they are. I really want the Royal Altdorf Griffites. Because, I mean, got to, right? Although if I recruit them, I'm going to be just, yeah, I'm going to have no income. So we'll do it eventually. Yeah, Voltmar, I guess you can just go back into your normal stance and loiter there for a second. Yeah, I know he's not moved. It's fine. Alright, tell you what, just stand in Grunberg. Be happy. Alariel is moving towards Albion, which is good. I doubt she's going to take any of it, though. I would like the High Elves just to take that island, so it's less stuff to worry about, but they're probably just going to sack it and run, sadly. What would you like? Military alliance. I'm actually going to say no, I think. Because I don't really want to have them join in all the wars I'm in. Because, like, I don't want them traipsing off down here to fight Greenskins or Vampire Counts. It'd be too far from home, and I want them to be quite close to home. I think that'd be more useful. Because, yeah, if Chaos does arrive, I don't want them losing out. You know, if Chaos does push into my lands a fair amount, I don't want them losing out there. I want them to keep the Laurelorn Forest. So, yeah, I'm going to say no. Okay. Manorialism. Lords rule and live well. Peasants work themselves to death and must pay for the privilege. It's the perfect model for any truly forward-thinking society. That sounds horrific, but hey, more Lord recruit rank. Also, you get a level up. Ooh, training. Yeah, I like that. Good. Yeah, let's train up Gelt's boys. Speaking of Gelt's boys... we can get some more. Okay, that's good. We get more Eldred's Guard. Yeah, I hadn't actually really looked at these guys in detail before, but I think they're really good. I think they're really good. That 85 armor is really good for spearmen. I think that'd be quite handy against the vampire counts, which will be good because obviously a lot of their things are, you know, their big scary things are large, and yeah, sure they tend to be armor piercing, but this will keep the Eldred Guard alive against things like zombies and sort of other trash units for a lot longer, which means they can then do more damage to those big units that they need to hit. So, you know, that's kind of nice.
Yes.
Right, what else? Oh, my income sorted itself out a bit. So weird. So weird. Right. So, yeah, let's start moving, shall we? Let's start moving in.
Yes.
Yes? And do I want any more units from him?
Blessings of SIGMAR upon you.
More units would be nice, but... Oh, in fact, Sigmar's sons are pretty him, aren't they? It'd be weird just having the one unit of swordsman, but... I think we've got to, don't we? I think we've got to. Also, huntsmen, actually. I'd quite like. I could have recruited them last turn. I probably should have done, but it's fine. He can catch up. Gelt could do with some more units, honestly. But, yeah, income's not great, and we will be losing out quite a bit. Alright, you head over there. Right. Let's have a look. Ulf Einarsson still loitering over there. And yeah, we'll need to revise this army too. Just getting way more halberds would be very handy. Can't get him... Oh, we can get him locally. Cool. Oh no, we need a blacksmith. Need a blacksmith. Let's have a look here. So yeah, I could start working on a blacksmith up here. I mean, I can just get them from global recruitment, of course, but I know it would be good to have a blacksmith here. So I can recruit things I want to. Although I'd also really like to get the wizard stuff done. I wanted to start recruiting more spellcasters that are, like, really good, you know? Really high-level spellcasters. Especially because if I start losing any spellcasters, like, it's just such a horrible thing to happen. It takes so long to level them up and get, you know, a good amount of spells. Oh yeah, and I forgot we had that. Altdorf Wine Market. Lovely. Right, let's just carry on, shall we? Research. Oh yeah, alright, this'll do. Yeah, Runefang Pact. Let's do that. I think we're at that point now. So in days past, some nobles have allowed fell forces into their hearts and souls, with catastrophic results. Therefore, the noble Elector Counts swear fealty to both the Empire and to Karl Franz personally upon their storied blades. I think that's a nice thing to do. Like, genuinely, I think that's super useful, because we are coming to Stirland's aid at this point, and we will get them to 10. In fact, we'll get a bunch of stuff to 10, but or 11, as it happens. But, yeah, I think that's going to work really nicely, because we are sort of coming to Stirland's defense. So the idea of Ulbrich Hopt Anderson being like, yep, Karl Franz, take the wheel. We shall fight these vampire counts together. I think that's a nice story moment. It seems to be coinciding rather nicely. Also, I really, really want Wissenland to like me more. This is so annoying how low that still is at 6. I need more events with them getting attacked or something, so I can help. Ugh, very frustrating. But anyway, so that'll be the turn. Well, let's move on. Yeah, no, Lariel's making a move. But in force march stance, I'm not sure what she's planning. Military alliance. You know, I think it's time. I think it's time. I mean, we have all the same enemies at this point, you know? We're coming to help out the dwarves by fighting all this stuff. So I think a military alliance with them makes perfect sense. Because, yeah, I think a joint effort is required to vanquish such foul foes. Such a horrible alliance, like greenskins and vampire counts. Like, it's weird that they're allies, but yeah, let's do it, Thorgrim. Let's do it. And also, while we're at it, we need to get him a port. We really need to get him a port. I might give him orders to attack some of this stuff so he can get a harbour, because I actually want to trade with him. Although I guess we will be bordering him pretty soon. So, because yeah, trading with him would be just wonderful. Although we had got line of sight on Manfred, and he doesn't look too great right now. So that's something. Okay, greenskins have a war. Over here. We don't have to worry too much. Although, yeah, hopefully Ungrim can hold out here. He should be able to. He should be able to, given his kind of insane army. And Grom Peak, not a great garrison. You know, a full stack of, like, Blackhawks and a war might be able to deal with him. So that could be a real problem. Oh. I hate that it goes to that. Just zoom to him. Don't show me the details. Right, so yes, this is good. This is good. This could be big money.
The course is plotted.
Hidden Pirate Cove. Interesting. Pirate coves are some of the world's most elusive places, where the wealth of local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. It seems that today may be your lucky day, as your lookout in the Crow's Nest claims to have spotted one. A small island cave, next to which a black ship is moored. The ship belongs to an infamous fleet of vampire pirates, and it appears there are zombie deckhands transferring treasure chests onto the ship right now. It's an opportunity for a big payday, but these unliving sea dogs certainly won't give up their wealth too easily. Obviously we're going to raid the cove. I want a great horde. This could be tough though, because we've taken some damage and we're not quite at a full stack anyway, but I mean, I'm not just letting them have the treasure. Screw that. We're going for it. Alright, so it's going to be even. They have a lot of depth guard, which is scary, but the Sunmaker is pretty damn good at dealing with depth guard. And extra speed on a unit? That one. Yeah, somehow our Lordfaster I think is pretty nice. I mean, 49 speed? It's pretty good. They better outrun these guys. How about the crab? 50 speed. Wow. Can almost outrun the big crab. That's nice. So yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I think this will be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully probably fine. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, excellent. So, I like this map. It's a fun map. I like it. Right, what we're going to do, I think, the bordermen, we're going to hide in the trees over here, if we can. Okay, well, one at a time. Perfect. So, these two, I think, should be able to get behind everything. The depth guard will just get smashed to pieces by them, which is great. So we should be able to get the carronades, I think. And hopefully some of the depth guard. And I don't want this guy to get shot by carronades, so I might actually... Where's the other one? Over there. And there, right? In there somewhere? Yeah. That might cover them. That might. That might be alright. Okay, and then archers can actually go further that way. Free company. Spread out the front a bit. The... what are they? Stutzens. No, Gunderman Shorefires. Okay, you go there. You guys, loiter in the back. Yeah, they're not the ones with, what do you call it? They do have Stalk. Yeah, I could put them in the back, actually. I could put them in the back as well. Try and help deal with them. There doesn't seem to be any room to place them anywhere. Never mind. I guess I'll just leave them where they are. They can just hang out here somewhere. Cool. You. Put you near the front. You hang out over there. Do you have some swordsmen? Which I can start positioning about. And... right. Now... all you lot. Let's put you all on guard mode. And you lot... depth guard pole arms. Okay, good. So here it comes. Yep, and we are managing to fire over the ruins, which is perfect. And... oh, come on, the second volley's got to hit, right? Oh, okay, half the unit. Half the unit. Good. Go for that middle one. You might miss and hit something else useful. Yep, cannon fire is coming in. Which is a bit of a pity. But that's okay. Okay, you all move forward because I want you all to start shooting this big lad if you can. Okay, good. That should buy us enough time. Do some great damage over here. Wonderful. Yeah. Missing a few times to great effect. Excellent news. Yeah, I'm going to hit the depth guard there, I think. So getting some good fire in there. They're coming to try and help. You guys also go over there. Okay, you move over there. So yeah, you lot. All shoot the crab. And you lot, shoot to there now. Yeah, you're going to have to run. Whoops. Yeah, keep running. You know what? One more volley. One more volley. It's crumbling, so I just want to make sure it goes. Okay, good. Now you guys head over this way. You guys charge in. He's still going. What are these guys doing? This is perfect. Alright, you hit them. Maybe you guys should go for them too. Oh my word, that's scary. Alright, shoot to the back. Okay, fine. It's all fine. Mostly. Okay, good. Okay, you start blowing them up. Still crumbling. This won't go, huh? Okay, that's all fine. Crab, still not dead. Please die, crab. Oh god, those depth guard are coming in. Let's do that. You guys start running. Oh, I didn't see those deck hands getting so close, actually. Oof. Okay, you fall back. You lot, start shooting over there. Crab still trying to kill us. Which I do not like. Come on, Come on. Kill a crab. Oh, yeah. Forgot we had a spellcaster. It's embarrassing. Okay, it looks like we're dealing with them. Good. And there's army losses by the looks of it. Perfect. And Sunmaker's out of ammo, which is fine. And that's game. That was a fun one. That was fun. How did Sunmaker do? 217 kills, and that's basically all depth guard. Really paid for itself there. That's ruddy wonderful. Alright, let's select everybody. Time to attack this berg. I say that. Maybe not the swordsman. He's dead anyway. It's all good. Heroic victory. Really? Oh. I don't think it was heroic, but thanks. But yeah, looking at the amount lost, we definitely did suffer a bit of friendly fire from the Sunmaker. Definitely killed quite a lot of swordsmen and free company. But it's all good. It's all good. Because yeah, people have been complaining actually about the friendly fire from the Bordermen. But usually I've got them shooting at things like Marauder Champions and, well, in this case, like Depth Guards, units like that. I go for the really expensive stuff. And then I just lose some swordsmen in return. So that's a fair trade. Because those swordsmen are dead regardless if I just leave them fighting. So I'm happy for them to die to grenades because they're going to die regardless, but it means the thing they're fighting is dead rather than not. So, yeah, it's always, you know, that sort of calculation I do. I mean, sometimes I will just hit things and, you know, I haven't thought about it, but most of the time I'm happy to sacrifice my own units if it means killing something that is, you know, a lot better. So, yeah, that's my multiplayer mind going. So, yeah, don't care if this dies if it means shutting down something. Yeah, don't care about human life, basically. So, yeah, let's execute them. Hidden Pirate Cove, 20k! Hell yeah! Alright, Pirate Cove contained great wealth in the form of treasures and items stolen from across the four corners, but getting to it was no easy feat. When the vampire admiral at the helm of the black ship saw you approach, he immediately readied his horde of crewmen and darkling creatures for battle. After defeating the undead freebooters, you ransacked their ship as well as the hidden cave to make for a plentiful horde. So we've got a field warden, better ambush defense chance. I mean, fine. No, nothing too fancy there. You know, we don't tend to get ambushed much. And yeah, 20k. This is just massive. That's so good. But yeah, we need to get you back to Marienburg, mate. So, back to Marienburg. Attaboy. Because, yeah, not, Ooh, do I want to attack Isle of Wights, actually? Oh, no, they got quite a big garrison. So, yeah, I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it, because he's not immortal yet. He's not immortal yet. Again, I think Emperor's Finest would be useful. So, let's do that. Oh, yeah, also I had a lot of people telling me Emperor's Finest is just not worth doing. I disagree. Like, with the amount of armies that we're fielding. I'm going to be relying on cheaper units a lot, and even with my elite armies, I can have a bunch of halberds in them, because halberds are always useful. So, you know, I'm going to be doing that. Let's see. Yeah, I do want to start leveling up this stuff so I can get to Arcane Conduit, even if it does mean leaving Curse the Midnight Wind out. So let's get Comet Cassandora. Cool. Alright, excellent. Oh, also, someone mentioned this too, and I totally agree. We don't need the. It's just redundant, isn't it? So there we go. New Dragwold. I also had a comment saying that new means new. So thanks. Thanks, mate. That made me chuckle. Oh yeah, also, I have been responding to... I had, like, a big stint of trying to respond to comments. I was literally responding to comments for 7 hours the other day. So, yeah. If I haven't gotten to your comment, it's because there's just so many of them. By all means, keep commenting. It's great, and I'm sure I'll get to them eventually, but... yeah, as you can tell, it's become a bit tricky to give them the same attention that I normally would. But, hell yeah, let's do this. Hehehe. Wizard's Tower's being upgraded. We're broke again, but hell, that was so worth it. So yeah, start getting wizards. 6 turns, Theodoric Gorse is going to get a mighty, mighty wizard. Straight away. So that's amazing. Okay, I'm really, really psyched. This is great. So, you move up. Also, one thing I noticed, which is mental, is these guys are at war. Wissenland and Stirland are at war, and I don't quite understand how that happened, because by all accounts, that makes no sense. I would have got an event. So I don't remember ever them going to war and me going, yeah, okay, you guys have fun. So I don't know what's happened here. I might have just missed something. I might have missed something, but like that seems super weird to me, how these guys could possibly be at war. Unless it was some weird thing that sort of evaded the events. Because it could have been that these guys were maybe allied with, maybe not even allied, but maybe Middenland said, would you like to join a war against Stirland after Stirland declared war, and they've just been at war ever since? Like, I don't know. That could be it. It's odd that I hadn't noticed up until now, but hell, you know, I'm not paying attention to what these guys are doing, so whatever. But, yeah, super weird. They're at war, and I didn't see that happen. I'm not quite sure how it could have, with me being able to go, you know, me being able to intervene. So, pretty weird, but hopefully we'll just take Stirland in a minute, and, you know, through Confederation, it won't matter. But, yeah, super strange. Oh, yeah, let's get the toll gates as well here. Alright, now we are very poor. So, on to the next turn. Oh, Grand Peak got taken. That's gutting. Oh, brilliant. Okay, this is great, because I was super concerned for a second. During this turn, because Wissenland is now besieging whatever town it is, just here, of Stirland's, behind this big box. I can't move the... Yeah, I can't move the map while this is here. But anyway, it dawned on me that if they did take that, I'd get an event saying, you know, Wissenland took a thing from Stirland, should you give it back, and all that luck, right? And I'd get the option of making it so, yeah, say, give it back to Stirland, which would give me the Confederation option, and I'd get that back, right? Brilliant. Or, I'd say, no, you know, bad, well, yeah, that would involve saying, no, bad Stirland, but then that would go down, right? My fealty would be even lower with Wissenland again, which is really annoying. So, having Stirland just want Confederation now before they lost that territory is brilliant. That is great. This has really helped me out. So anyway, great strides have been made in your relationship with the state of Stirland of late. Their Elector Count, Eldred Anderson, has approached you with an offer of Confederation. Historically, Stirland had the ignominy. I know it's a word, but it just doesn't feel like a word. You know what I mean? Anyway, of sharing terrain with the realm of the vampires to its easternmost areas. Despite this, its capital, Vertbad, is known as the wine capital of the Empire, since Stirland's highest quality wines are sold there, attracting traders from across the Empire. Will you accept Stirland's offer of Confederation? So this makes a lot more sense, actually, with them being at war with Wissenland, because it's just a great way of them being like, look, we're broke, because Stirland is broke. You're coming to help deal with the vampire counts. You're here. Please take control of the province and, you know, end this war, because we can't defend on both sides. We need you to intervene. Willing to forego, you know, the rights over this territory. You need to take charge here. And I'm happy to do so. So let's see our income. Oh, hello. Minus 17.5k. Wonderful. So we've secured Stirland. Hooray. My word. That's a pickle. Right, what have we got? So there's an army over here.
What does the Emperor bid?
Which is kind of ridiculous, actually. Let's level him up. What have you got here? It almost doesn't matter. Extra bonus versus large for spearmen and halberdiers. He's got some spearmen. So, let's go with that, shall we? Because I'm going to disband him soon.
Where next? Huntsman General.
Oh, have you already moved this turn? Have you?
Equipment check. Huntsman General.
Yeah? What's happening here? Can I not move him?
Yes, my lord.
It doesn't seem like I can move him. I guess he moved on Stirland's turn, so he has no movement. Oh, that's annoying. I would have loved to have just attacked Mordheim. And I just auto-resolve. Who cares about the result, right? Because I'm disbanding this army anyway. But it looks like we're just going to disband it. Which sucks, because look at this army. But, yeah, it's just on the outskirts, and we can't be babysitting this. So, sorry, mate. Ulbrich Haupt Anderson. Again, mad army. So many characters. Only on level 6, though, so they're going. I know, I'm disbanding wizards. Like, what the hell? But, this guy, too. We're going to be able to get higher level all of those. So let's do that for now. That's helped a lot. Oh, Elgar Hurtwigens. Okay, he's got some stuff I want. I'd like to keep the Outriders and the Hellstorm rocket batteries. These two armies are full now, though. Hellstorm rocket batteries and Voltmar's army would be very fun, but also very dangerous considering we have all these flagellants. Would be fun though. So I'm tempted to pass them along. Maybe actually get rid of the huntsman in favour of them, maybe? I think could be really funny. Although, getting some handgunners for Karl Franz would be lovely. So, let's have a look. So, what have we got in this army that we'd get rid of? Obviously, we've got the halberds and things holding out the back. I don't really want to get rid of a mortar, but that's only unit rank 2. We can always hire another one if we need to, you know? So...
Stay out of their sights.
Whoops. Get rid of them. Boom, boom, and boom. That look good. That could be a good trade.
Leave no one behind.
Diabolical army now. Just diabolical. And yes, this can get disbanded, I suppose. The handgunners are great, but expensive. Sorry. He's only level 2 as well, so we can recruit a new lord at a higher level than that. Oh, also, oh yeah, we still don't have anyone in charge of Middenland. So, Eldred Corpt Anderson. No. Okay, this is a bit annoying, because we don't really have any just, like, Empire generals. It's all huntsmen right now. So, I think Griswold Kemp we can put there, and here, let's get Eldred Corpt Anderson. He can remain there, which is good. Oh, we'll have access to the Stir River Patrol, which is fun. So these guys actually have suppression, so they can slow things down when they're firing at them, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. So, right, I think that'll have to do. Oh yeah, I have had a comment that I haven't answered yet, because there's millions of them, but it's one of the ones that I've seen, like, in a notification before I got into replying to everything. Yeah, people saying, like, it's weird to have sort of different elector counts and kicking them out of positions to put in new ones, things like that. But as far as I'm concerned, until I get someone who I really want to be the elector count of that place, it's me installing a regent, essentially. It's not a permanent position. I just see them as, you know, this is the regent of that territory, while a new heir is found or whatever. That's how I see it. That's kind of my headcanon reason for just installing any old sod, right? So they're just the regent, and they will be replaced. They'll be asked to step down when an heir is found. And because they are loyal to the Empire, they're going to be happy to do that. So these guys are mostly just people, you know, sitting on the seat, just making sure things are, you know, ticking over and whatever. That's what they are. They're not the true elector counts of these places. Nope. That's my thoughts on it anyway. So, leg biter. That looks fun. But, you know, kind of doesn't matter really for him. And orc hewer. Lovely. One of the 12 magical swords belonging to the Empire's elector count, perfect for skewering the foul tide of greenskins, which dares to savage poor rural sterlands, rugged uplands. So what's this one do? Oh wow, that's cool. Just 9 melee attack for nearby units. That's really good. That's great. It's a nice bonus. I like that a lot. Huh. Yeah, well, good for you. Good for you, mate. Ideally, I would like to keep his army, but do we have any other armies kicking around? I guess just his, right? Because, yeah. And we got Flensburg back before it got taken. It's Flensburg. So we do have some income buildings here. And, I mean, we can't afford anything right now. Which is the worry. Like, how do we get some more cash? Let's see. Could I could combine some of these forces. I'm not sure it'll do enough, honestly. I'm not sure it'll do enough. Could get rid of the Sunmaker, because it, you know, it doesn't matter. We can just recruit another one, right? You know, after a few turns. And it is ruddy pricey, so that could help. That could help quite a bit. So let's merge them. Okay, disband him then. Let's disband that. Now, only 200, so we could combine the archers. Disband him. Alright, so that will be fine. I don't mind being a bit poor right now. Because we are going to move these guys ahead. So if we can take the moot, that might give us enough income. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. It's a bit iffy. Hello there. Abarash Rictorlos is here with a couple of Argolves. He's got and a mortar sent. This is scary. That is some scary stuff right there. That is intimidating. I mean, we have some guns, but like mortars and Hellstorm rocket batteries and Bordermen, none of those units are good against Vargolves. So I think Franz is going to have to kill them himself for the most part. Oh, he does a couple of handgunners though, which is good. But I think they're going to be busy shooting stuff in the sky. And of course we do have the anti-large on the right guard, which is very, very nice. So I think we can handle it. Maybe. We'll have to put a wizard to very good use. Fireball the mortis engine over and over again. It is the Chlorinic Ash too, which is scary. It does have the magic resist. But still, very little armor, so fireballs do tend to do the job rather nicely. And, you know, hopefully it'll be both armies, so we can just luminarch the snot out of it, which will be lovely. That'll be nice. Oh, I forgot about the black lines in this army. So yeah, we should be okay, but a bit of a pain. And, oh, and he's losing a 700 income per turn. So that's no fun. Oh, and also, income from trade bonus there. That'll be very handy. That'll be nice. Let's have a look. Could Gelt disband something? Could get rid of Jürgen Pappenheimer, honestly. It's kind of crazy that I have 2 witch hunters here. Just spamming accusation on people. Kind of wild. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Jürgen Pappenheimer. For the moment. There we go. Now we have some money. Do I want him to move? I'm a bit scared to move Balthazar. He doesn't have a full stack. He could easily just get swarmed by stuff, considering what we're up against. So I think he might just have to hold out for a bit here and just, you know, we'll see what happens. But Avaland are getting close to liking us. Nuln, one day, will like us. I think it's ridiculous they don't already. And, yeah, apparently I can afford things at Brass Keep. I'm going to need walls there, though. Alright, that'll be it then. War coordinates lost, huh? What happened? Oh my god! I didn't even realise this had happened. This is amazing. The High Elves are taking Albion. That's amazing. I guess they realise the significance of the sort of mini vortex on this island. They're wanting to make sure that it's, yeah, there aren't Norskans in control of the place. Because, yeah, they're going to want to make sure that that's still functioning properly. So, that's my explanation for it anyway. So that's really cool. That's really cool. And now you... maybe just go to the next one along. Because I did tell them to attack Conquata some time ago. Which is a bit unnecessary, all things considered. Right, I think we're good then. On to the next turn. And, God, might be fighting some vampires soon. Oh, there's also a hero over here. Didn't see him. Should have just told him to attack that guy and then see what was going on. But yeah, we've also got Ulbrich Horst Anderson, who I should probably move along with these guys, right? Get him involved too. He's not immortal yet though. Ugh. You know, if there's a mod to make Elector Counts immortal, I may very well use it. Because I don't like that I can't risk them. I can't heroically send them off to battle. Because if they die, I mean, I'm just going to run out of Elector Counts and that'll be a bit sad. Because, you know, they're not all supposed to be dead. Although saying that, this guy should be. Nope, not that guy. Okay, I can't see him on the map. Anyway, Marinus Leitdorf is supposed to be dead. He dies in, actually died at the Battle of Blackfire Pass. Which is a detail I'd forgotten about. Yeah, it's been ages since I read about the Battle of Blackfire Pass, so... yeah, I totally got most of those details wrong, I believe, but, it happened. It was a thing. Oh, good. Nope, they didn't take... Crombrindle, just take your territory back, okay? You dwarves need to push out your empire again. Ridiculous. Oh, okay. Nidling's under attack, and there's nothing we can do about it, because that has no garrison. What happened there? What happened? So, a bit of a problem. So we did take over Stirland just in time there. Just in time for this invasion. Okay, they just sacked it. Okay. That's not so bad, but we will need to deal with him. That's a scary army. And Manfred is coming. Oh my god. This is going to be crazy. And then he's going to attack. Wow. Well, this is going to be totally insane. And, Honestly, I can't be bothered to control all these units at once. I know it'll be an epic fight, but it just gets too messy. I have no fun doing massive battles. But, you know, not like more than a couple of full stacks. I just think it's tedious. Honestly, it just turns into an absolute mess. You can't tell what's going on. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, okay, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like the massive battles. But hey, I'm a multiplayer player, first and foremost. You know, I like to know what everything is doing. And, yeah, when it turns into battles this big, it just gets ridiculous. It just gets so tedious and mental. But yeah, so Volkmar the Grim in charge. There might be that one slot. Hopefully will be Karl Franz joining the fight. Hopefully. But yeah, this could be real painful. This could be real painful for us. I think the Temple of Luminarch and the Black Lions are going to do brilliantly for us, though. I think they're going to do a lot of good for us. But sadly, Flagellants versus Graveguard is not a good matchup for us, guys. It's very, very bad. So yeah, it's going to be a bit crazy. It's going to be a bit crazy. Oh, actually, against zombies and even Vargolf's not so bad, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this is going to be nightmarish. So, oh, extra leadership. Let's give that to... Don't know. Them. In case I get a little caught out, maybe I can... yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Some of the Free Company. They will need to hold at some point. So, let's fight it. So yeah, this is going to be a, like, serious deciding factor in this war. Like, straight away. This is going to be probably the battle that settles it. Which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So, Flagellants. And let's shove Sigmar's Sons in the middle of that as well, shall we? Let's do something like this. But yeah, all these unbreakable units, definitely going to come in handy for all our guns and things. So that's something. Yep, that'll do. A bit concerned about stuff on the edges. A little concerned about that. Right, you go there. Got the Jade Wizard. Or Volkmar. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Put them back a bit. Put them back a bit. But yeah, these guys are going to have to work overtime, I think. See how it goes. Right, so a lot of flying units, which I don't like. Don't like that at all. You shoot Vargolf first. Because it's right there. And I'll want to shoot the Blood Knights with these guys. Chill guys are going to be a bit of a problem, though. Oh, are you kidding me? How did you miss? How did you miss? Perfect. Yeah, keep blasting away at them. But yeah, this is real dangerous. Like, real dangerous. Okay, much, much better. Big fan of that. This will need to go too. Ugh. Yeah, this is a problem. Tormentor Sword is going to be very useful. Try and use that. Good hit. Beautifully done. Now, start going for the Claw and a Gash. Ugh, this is painful. Very painful. But yeah, that's great news. You go kill him. You missed. You missed. Okay, they're all starting to run in now. Okay, you start shooting at them. And you pin them down. God, how on earth are we going to do this? Eef. Oh, we do have this though, don't we? Which we can't use on them. Crap. Okay, you're going to have to run in. Let's get all them sorted. They're doing great. You guys run in. You guys turn around, shoot them. That's a problem. That's a problem. You guys back out. They're nearly dead, which is great. So, not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, you guys having a whale of a time. Try and kill the Claw and a Gash. You shoot whatever you can. good. Okay, good. Yeah, let's hit them. And that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yeah, I think Voltmar's dead. Whoops. Yeah, Voltmar's getting wrecked. Try and shoot him, maybe? Or... yeah, try and shoot them. You guys go for him. Okay, good. God, what a absolute mad fight. Yeah, Voltmar will be fine then. He'll be fine. So that's dealt with. Perfect. You shoot them now. You shoot into there. You guys keep shooting whatever. And, yeah, let's heal them up. Okay, good. I can't really hit them very well. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, but it'll have to do. Let's use Accusation on that Necromancer. And let's actually hit them. And let's hit them with the Tormentor Sword so they can't do anything. Perfect. You guys deal with them. Let's deal with them. That's fine by me. Okay, that's good news. They are getting whittled down, but it's taking some time. You guys still shooting things? Hope you're shooting things. Okay, should be fine. Good. Oh, alright, start shooting them if you can. Good. So we're holding them off, but obviously reinforcements are going to keep coming. Which is going to be a problem. For sure. Because we are already running out of front line. Okay, you head in there. You start shooting whatever you can. That's good news. Running out of ammo on the Outriders already. Which obviously isn't ideal. Okay, can you get in there maybe? Maybe. Not sure what to do here. Oh, we are getting some reinforcements ourselves, though. Ah, here he is. Here he is. Ah, thank God for that. Okay, we have Oblighopt Anderson, who could die. Crap. Where's he going? I don't know. But let's try and hit those Banshees. We're going to have to hit those Black Knights. Who is that? Oh, that's Manfred. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, my word. Okay. Not good. Guys, like, come on. Oh, my word. Accuse him. Okay, did he hit? Yep, that's one Banshee basically dead. Perfect. Oh, good, you can come in. Attaboy. Okay, good stuff. Go for the next lot. You start charging in. Good. You guys. Get your line back. Dead. Okay, go for Manny now. Let's use Galmaraz. Okay, come on. Did I hit him? Don't think I did. Gutting. Okay. Go for them. Yeah, you're doing well. Take your fire at will. Take your fire at will. Good stuff. That'll be Manfred. Toast. Okay, good. Manfred getting wrecked. I like to see that. Now I'll go finish that Banshee. Oh, he's still going. I think that's alright, though. Alright, nothing's quick enough to really chase us down here, is it? There's some Blood Knights there. Some Black Knights there. Okay, go kill Gorst. Okay, good. Good. How you doing over here, mate? Pretty well. So, yep, Gorst is getting trashed, which I'd like to see. Oh god, now the Graveguard are coming. Alright, you get out of there. How many shots we got left? Only 3 shots for the Luminarch. That's a problem. Definitely a problem. Got another wizard, though. Got another wizard coming in. So what we could do is actually throw everyone in a pile. Heal them up a bit. Sternsman will need to die. Oh, yep, they crumbled. Good. Let's go for him. Well, her. It's a Banshee. How many ammo there? Not much ammo there either. So, dead. Good. I go for Ghost again. The Sternsmen need to die. They regenerate. They're just... Oh, they're the worst. Okay, make sure everyone's out already. They're out of ammo, so they have no choice but to run through things at this point. Flagellants go in the middle. And yep, let's heal them up a bit. So this is fine, honestly. He's doing okay there. Another Necromancer on their way. Okay. Who's this? Some Spearman. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. But yeah, Karl Franz is going to have to do a lot of work. He's going to have to do a lot of work. So you pull back. Oh, I can't waste my ammo on those. Really can't. So yeah, you pull out. Try and get another hit on them. I could just try and use the Luminarch. But, Black Knights are nearby now. Can't have them bog me down. This is tough. It's tough. Maybe I'll try and kill Ghost. And you go deal with those crypt ghouls. Like, look at this big clump. Ah, love a Hellstorm rocket battery. And here's the shot coming, and please hit. Yep, that worked. That works. That works. So yeah, you deal with those crypt ghouls. These guys are on their way. Ugh. This is brutal. This is brutal. But the fact that he can just snipe out one thing at a time is wild. I'm not sure if I want to go for something else, though, like these Blood Knights, maybe. Because I think I do need to hit them, you know. Because this can be very bad for me otherwise. It's going to be very bad for me. Not bad. Not bad. Yep, you're just going to have to carry on with that, I think. Ugh. Alright, now how do I deal with them? Another Vargulf, too. Oops. Blood Knights, please. Yep, not great. Not great. Come on. You get in there, guys. Yeah, you're going to stay here and keep trying. Also, you guys charge in. You move up and around. Yeah, not great for Karl. And this is all just not great for anyone at this point. Okay, let's do that. Go for the Blood Knights. This is all mental, but it'll have to do. Let's... Yeah, I can't use an accusation there, sadly. They're getting whittled down, which is great. You shoot them as well. Thing I dealt with. You charge in because there's nothing else I can do with you. And now, I think is the time to use one of these, huh? That ought to help. That ought to help. Lovely. Oh, don't veer off straight into my flagellants. Oh. I'm going to go piercing bolts instead. That'd be much better. Alright, you shoot over there. Oh, yeah, you're kind of done over there, huh? Crap. Alright, hit him. You hit him with one of them. Ah! Crap. You have to go for the Vargeists. I mean, you're doing alright over there. You go for the Vargulf. There's nothing much going on over there. Alright, you're going to have to run in and do something. Oh, Luminarch's out of ammo. Can pin him in place at least. These guys still fighting Black Knights. Come on, man. Please finish killing them. Please. Okay, good. The huntsmen are out of ammunition, so they have no choice but to run in like lunatics. Yeah, he's just... Alright, try and hit him again. Oh, come on, kill him, Karl. Kill them. Okay, leadership is starting to go in my favour. Oh, we got great swords, huh? Caribou great swords on the way. Everyone else kind of running out of ammunition. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Phew. That was a silly fight. That was a silly fight, guys. Got some more spears, too. So, yeah, Voltmar definitely had the brunt of it. He can heal up. He didn't have time to heal up. Damn. Alright. Well, that was messy. But hey, it worked. It worked. See, because this I actually like, that it splits up. If you do it like this, they lose enough forces that you end up having several fights out of like 2 massive stacks of stuff, rather than just being like a massive mess. So, I much prefer it. You know, keeps it a bit piecemeal. And I like that. Yeah, so that went well. Yeah, definitely just targeting the characters was hugely beneficial. For sure. And, yeah, Voltmar got pretty wrecked, but apparently he's okay. And, yeah, Ulbrich Hopt Amberson didn't die. So that's something. But, wow, 182 kills, 144. 7. Wow, 7. Guess cavalry ruined them. But yeah, went alright. We can always get more fanatics. You know, flagellants, they're... Just pluck them off trees, and they're just... Yeah, who cares? It's all fine. You know, just go into a loony bin, say, hey guys, SIGMAR needs you to do some work, and they'll come. They'll come. It's easy. Easy. So, yep, that went well. Still a bit annoying, though. These Vargoths seem to have survived. Somehow. That's annoying. Still, we did good. We did good. Alright. Hang on, that was the whole army, wasn't it? That was actually the whole army. Yeah, even if we didn't target the leadership, I think we could have whittled them down eventually. Huh. I mean, it would have taken a while, but yeah. Yeah, we did just sort of defeat the whole thing. Alright, never mind. Pardon captives? Execute captives. I want the money, but I kind of can't do that. Let's execute them. Yeah, I didn't realize that was all 3 stacks that we dealt with in that fight. I thought it was literally we'd fought like a stack and a half, and then it was just like, yeah, okay, you've killed a lot of the leadership, so, you know, that's army losses, whatever. I thought that's what would had happened, but no, we did actually fight all 3 stacks during that fight. Did not realize. Ooh, trade agreement with Avaland. Yeah, I guess we didn't have a border with them, did we? Yeah, because Null and Sterling are in the way. So that's great. More trade. That's wonderful. Let's do that. Excellent. Thanks, Marius. Military alliance with Carrick Hearn. Again, similar position to the dwarfs, where it's like, yeah, we got the same enemies, so we should probably team up, right? But, I don't know, I'm a little bit worried of doing this with basically everybody, because at some point, a bunch of these guys are going to start declaring war on each other, and everyone's just going to think I'm some treacherous lunatic for siding with one over the other, because of the way that diplomacy can screw you in this game, quite often. Because, you know, it's not like 3K where you have alliances between multiple factions. It's just lots of alliances that separate individuals have, and just because you have 2 alliances doesn't mean that they're allied, you know what I mean? So, I think I'm going to have to say no to this guy, sadly. And, again, same reason here. I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. Alright, so here we are. Karen Carr got wiped out. Didn't realise. That's fine. You know, they haven't really been a thing. But, fine. So, we had an army raided. There's still plenty of things running around. Although, quite injured. It would be nice to be able to jump on top of them and go rescue the moot. So, yeah, that was a big step, actually, that battle. That definitely contributed to a lot in this campaign, which is nice. So yeah, recruit a lord. I don't want to. Alright, Laurelorn Forest is going. Killed a battle, killed a battle, killed a battle. Gorst or Ghost? Who knows? Enable poison attacks. Wow, Voltmar has poison attacks now. Does that mean he has poison flaming? He does have poison flaming magic attacks now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well done. Well done, Voltmar. So that's great. Also, defeated Manfred von Karstein, so that's another minus 50% casualty. That actually is really thematic. That's incredibly thematic, that he'll take less attrition from vampiric corruption, because he is a bastion of, you know, sort of untaintliness. That's a word, probably. So, you know, makes sense. Vampire Hunter. Yeah, just defeating vampire counts. Cool. It's a shame when it's like a multiple, like, army battle. It's only the sort of instigators that get those things, because it would have been awesome if, you know, if Karl Franz got the credit, because he was the one that killed a bunch of those dudes, you know. Volkmar was long gone by the time those two characters were dead, so really Karl Franz should have got those perks. But yeah, oh well, it's all good. So yeah, we're way over time because of that battle lasting quite some time, but I didn't want it to be a short episode. But yeah, I'm sure you can tell I'm a bit low energy today. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired today, so I think I might take a bit of a break and then come back to recording some more tomorrow. So hopefully it won't affect the schedule. But yeah, I want to keep the energy up, and yeah, I'm definitely finding it a struggle at the minute. So sorry guys, I'm very busy with this stuff. It's worn me down a bit. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully more episodes will be coming nice and quickly. But yeah, I'm on my last legs right now, so I'm going to chill out for a bit, and yeah, then I can make better content rather than just more of it. I think that's a nice trade, right? So yeah, hopefully it won't affect the schedule, but it might. So little heads up. Yeah, I could do with a break. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.